Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. So, I'm gonna do a you versus them. I've not done one in a while. And I just had a really intense experience, like, in my meditation. It was like I got energetically gangbanged. Like, it was amazing, actually. It can't even lie. So, yeah. Let's just say I'm thinking there's 5 masculines that either are fantasizing about me or are fantasizing about one of you. Or it's just the collective in general. There's 5 different masculine types that are really in your energy or in my energy, and they each like a different thing. Because, like, one of the things like I felt in this experience, well, sex outside was one. One was somebody showing up at your door, and you open it, and they just pick you up and take you to the bed, and no words are spoken. You just you go at it like dogs. Another one, food. Somebody is really into food with sex. Somebody else wants a shower with you. Somebody else really likes the backside. They really like the backside. One really wants you in a dress, and I kind of feel like that's a same-sex scenario there. It's like a guy who likes being with other men, but he likes them to wear dresses. There's also one of the guys who really likes the chest. Really likes the chest. But each experience was hot and intense, and one was bondage. But it was like each masculine had their own type, but all of them, they were very sensual, they were very protective, it was all about me in each experience. So it's like, even though it was these guys' fetish and it was them being dominating you and basically claiming you as their property or whatever, however you want to look at it. But it was very important to each one of these guys that I felt safe, I felt protected, they were very... It was very important to all of them that I was safe, protected, and I was enjoying the experience. So it was like them getting me off got them off. So they were all very, very good lovers. Not a selfish lover at all. So if you've been accustomed to, like, being with guys that were selfish lovers in the past, whoever this is that's in your energy and it's about to come in, that wants to come in, they're not going to be a selfish lover. They're going to get off by getting you off. So I'm telling you, for someone, you're about to get with someone who's going to treat you and give you the best sex of your life, because they're actually going to care more about your orgasm than their own. But by you getting off, it's going to get them off. So you guys are going to have really awesome, intense sex. Okay, let's see what signs are going to go along with this. Virgo, Capricorn, us are signs, we're freaky deaky. It's like, that's probably why the Earth and Fire couples like get along so well, because Earth and Fire are freaky in the bed. Not saying water and air aren't, but Earth and Fire, when they get it in, they get it in. Pisces, And I really feel like, Leo, I really feel like somebody is about to have, in the 3D what I had in the, not the gangbang, but someone's masculine is about to show up out of the blue, and they're about to give you the ride of your life. Could be an Aquarius. Oh, and just for the one that is too shy to speak in the 3D, you need to start be more shy in the energetically, because you're a fucking tease. But it's okay. I know I'm doing the same to you. But if you weren't being creepy and like watching me in ways that you shouldn't be watching me, or having people spy on me, and you would just come well, that too, but like come before you come. COME before you CUME. Or no, just CUM. But someone's about to show up, like, out of the blue. It could be a new person, it could be an old person, but when they show up, you're not gonna know it, and they're not gonna take no for an answer. And they're not gonna rape you, but I mean, like, they're going to show you what they've been feeling, what they've been going through energetically, and how much they've missed you and how much they've desired you since you've last talked to them and last seen them. They're not going to tell you, they're going to show you. And trust me, you're going to really like it. Scorpio. So, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. This could happen on Tuesday. Wait, and Tuesday is Christmas, isn't it? Yeah. Somebody's getting a very, 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 very sensual, very, the best sex of your life for Christmas. Kurt. Limitations 2-3. Sugar Snaps. Dwayne. Beth. So I took a little bit more than I wanted to, but I gotta remake these cards. They're getting too old. So, Tennessee could be significant. Somebody's saying they're sorry. They're sorry it's taken them this long. And they really can't wait until their dreams become a reality. Because all they do is dream about you and what they would like to be doing to you. Somebody could be in jail. And that's why they've not gotten here yet. Because for the one that's in jail, trust me, I think you're going to be the first stop when they get out, when they get released. Boys to Men, someone is actually trying to grow up and be the man they know you need them to be before they show back up into your 3D realm. Alabama, The Rock. So either Dwayne Johnson, somebody's name could be Dwayne Johnson because Dwayne came out in The Rock. So somebody could be Dwayne Johnson, not the actual actor, but somebody could have the name Dwayne Johnson. But so either you consider this person, or you will consider this person your rock, or they do you. Stop and Smell the Roses. I'm bisexual. James. Cook. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. You are royal. Chicago. The money is coming. You are chosen. One day you will look back and finally be glad it all worked out the way that it did. You will finally love your life. I should have told you I'm not capable of monogamy. And what's crazy is I got that energy, and it's like this person is very protective and possessive over you. Whoever this is in your energy, they don't want other people touching you, but they're a bit of a hypocrite because they want to go out and spread their shit around town, but This person gets pissed off if they see anyone touching you or you flirting with anybody. It actually makes this person angry. Somebody's name could be Lindsay, Freddie, July significance, if somebody could be a Cancer, BJ or JB. If they loved you, they'd be here now. London, David, Drake, being with you is being in heaven. Germany, I was embarrassed and jealous of you at the same time. A plot twist is coming. I have addictions you don't know about. And Ruth 116. So, somebody could be born January 16th. And someone, with that being Ruth 116, this person that's going to show up, or the person that's in your energy, it's your Boaz. It is your kingdom's spouse. It's your forever person. But I think, like, this person, it's one of the reasons why, well, for one of them anyways, one of the reasons why they're staying away and it's taking them so long is because they don't want to be a hypocrite. And they know how possessive and jealous they get over you, so they want to get themselves to a place to where when they come for you, that they won't be wanting to. If your person was a flirt and a cheater when you guys were together the last time, if this is an ex for you, they want to heal that part of themselves so that when they come back in, they won't hurt you like that again. Because this person, whoever it is, if you resonate with being cheated on or this person like really hurting you emotionally, I don't think that they hurt you physically. I think they hurt you emotionally. And cheating was one of the biggest scenarios, and ghosting is another. And I feel like for one, it was both. They cheated and ghosted. And they actually, I think, for one scenario, whoever they cheated with, they actually ghosted you to go be with them, and now they hate themselves for it because the grass was only greener because it was fake. But they want to make sure that they are in a place to where they can actually, they can trust themselves to not cheat on you or hurt you the way that they did the last time, because they hurt themselves possibly more than they hurt you. Hurting you actually hurt them more than... This person's never felt this. I mean, they've always wanted this, but because of what they've been through in their life, they really, when they met you, they were at the point of not believing that this kind of love didn't exist. And then, lo and behold, you came along, and then they turned around, they did some shit like that to you. So, trust and believe, whatever they did to hurt you, they wound up hurting themselves way more. And they lost a lot of money in the process, too, because whoever this person was that they cheated and ghosted with, that's all they wanted was their money. Health issues could arise. I feel like somebody got an STD, and that's another reason why they've been silent, not communicating, because they were trying to, because whatever STD it was, it might have been Hep C. If it's been like months since you've heard from this person, Hep C is curable. It just takes it's a process. So if it's been like 9 months since you've heard from this person, it's because they wanted to make sure that Hep C was gone before they came back into your life. They may or may not tell you. I don't know if... I know that they wanted to make sure that there was no chance of getting you sick before you guys were in each other's... This could be a water sign that did it, or they cheated with a water sign, and definitely same sex. But the biggest reason is they wanted to make sure that they weren't going to pass it to you, and they knew that they probably wouldn't be strong enough to see you in person and not have sex with you. And so they wanted it, that's why they stayed away. Because they felt like if you guys got together, they would be able to control themselves, and they would have sex with you, and there'd be a possibility of giving it to you. So they just stayed away until they were healed. And quite possibly, For some, they may or may not tell you. I honestly, I think they're going to tell you because it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that gave it to them, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I think they're going to, because they know there's no, they can't fuck up. Like, they know that if they fuck up this time, if they do anything that drives you away again, they're probably not going to get another chance. So, I think they're going to tell you. But even if they don't tell you, they've been responsible enough to wait until there's nothing to worry about. But they've been doing a lot of masturbating. If they had any pictures or videos of you guys, they've been using that instead of like porn. Like, they've been using your guys' personal, intimate experiences, because that's all they can think about. That's all. You turn this person on like they've never been turned on before. Like, they can, like, when they think of sex now, they think you're all they see. The sex with you is, I mean, the Midas touch. Like, Kundalini, like, I mean, this person, it's like you put a love spell on them, but you really didn't. It was your intense connection, your intense physical, soul, like, intimate, intellectual connection. You guys, it's so deep. So this could be a twin, but your guys' sex is just, yeah, I'm going to say twin, because twin flame sex, unless you're a twin flame and you've met your twin flame and you've had sex with your twin flame, you just can't, there's no way to describe it. It's like an outer body experience. It's like an out of this world experience. Like, to become one, can't even express what it's like when you're with your twin flame. And so if you know, you know. If you don't know, well, then you're probably not a twin. But this person can't wait to get you naked again. Distance. So this person's probably, you guys definitely are not in communication, but more likely this person moved out of town or out of state with someone else. And now, yes, they did. But luck is on your side. They're going to confess what they did. They're going to apologize for being a liar. For someone, they didn't come back because this person was pregnant, but the person they were with was a narcissist, and I'm more strongly getting, they were pregnant, but they were pregnant by somebody else, and more likely it was someone close to your person, whether family or best friend, something like that, and your person had to get that bomb dropped on them before they were strong enough to walk away from this person. Or it could be she just lied about being pregnant. But this person has stayed away from you, possibly, well, for some, it's the STD thing, and then for some, it could be both. Like, she gave him an STD and, like, lied and said she was pregnant. And then for some, it's just, she was pregnant, but she lied, and it wasn't his. Jaina, someone's name is Jaina. Someone's favorite color is green, or someone's green with envy because they know that their person left them and they know they're coming to you. That's funny. Have compassion, because yes, you were. This person was very shitty for the way they chose to handle you. And it hurt you a great deal. But I'm telling you, if you have compassion and you open that heart chakra, and you guys communicate from love, this connection is going to be stronger than it's ever been. And you already know how strong it was before. It's going to be, 10 times stronger if you can come from a place from your heart space. Because this person, I tell you, they already have. hurting you was, they considered their biggest mistake. It's definitely their greatest regret. And they're really also kind of scared because they're afraid they're not going to be able to hold their composure. And they don't want to cry in front of you. But they're going to. I mean, they're going to do this regardless if they cry or not. But that's been one of the things that's held them back, is because they really don't want to cry in front of you. And they wanted to make sure their inner child was healed, because they wanted to make sure that they wouldn't do it to you again. And they knew that whatever insecurity or whatever unhealed place inside of them that allowed them to do this was from their unhealed inner child. And your guardian angel has been protecting you and your person, and she your angel kept you guys energetically blocked and separated until your person went through the transformation. And you probably had to do some transforming too. You both had to raise your vibration, and you already know this. You did the work, and yes, now you're getting reunion. You're getting reconciliation. I mean, as long as you want it. Not everybody's going to want it, but you're definitely going to have a meetup with this person. James came out. Julie, a new start is coming. The end of the tough cycle approaches. New moon and full moon in Capricorn. So you have definitely passed the test, and you're getting your brand new beginning. You're getting, the hell you've suffered is over, and now you're going to go into a really beautiful, really amazing chapter in life. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Be bold to make the first move. And I definitely think, because I got, please call me, like, and I know for me personally, I don't have anyone's phone numbers. Like, any of the people that it could possibly be, I don't have their phone numbers. Now, there's one person I guess I could get into contact with, but it's just one. No, two. But for me personally, I'm not making the first move. I'm the feminine. I don't chase, I attract. And I also feel like for what I went through, my masculine owes it to me to come to me. Maybe that's probably getting in the way, I don't know, but I definitely feel like he should understand that, because the way he treated me and the way he handled our connection, him coming to me gives me it allows me to open up a little bit more, because he's already made effort. Just him making the first move is him making effort. And one of our issues was he made little to no effort. It's like, we had a very great connection, the best connection I've had in my life. But the minute he had to put any work into it, or the minute it got a little rough, or our finances were not as great as they once were, he disappeared on me. And he knows how much that hurt. So my person should be able to understand why I feel like he should reach out. But everybody's different. If you feel the need to reach out, then go for it. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So, are we at a new moon, or has the new moon already happened this month? Something very significant about a new moon. The transformation is going to take place on the new moon. Or it did already, and your person's going to be surprising you very, very soon. The next 7 hours, next 7 days. April 11th. Life Path 4, July 2nd. Lionsgate portal could be significant, so 8/8 or August 8th. Life Path 11. Life Path 6, June 3rd. November 8th. May 8th, July 10th, July 7th, June 1st, February 2nd, August 1st, and October 3rd. I'm going to use the Lover's Oracle. So, what does the masculine want to say? Because the masculine, I know he's horny. And all he can do is think about you and getting you naked. I can't let go of you. Why do I feel so lost? This person has tried to let you go. This person has tried to move on, and they can't. I think they're even like talking to their friends about like how, because I think their friends and family are like, dude, let it go, move on. And this person's like, I can't. There's just something about my feminine that I can't. My heart won't let me let her go. My heart won't let me lose her. I don't know why. I don't know who I am anymore. So I think your person, once they realized the severity of the choice that they made, and when it really sunk in, they may have lost you forever. And then every time they look at this other person or hear their voice, and they have to think about, I lost my feminine for this. I think your person's like using drugs and alcohol hardcore. It's all too much. This love is crazy. What is the truth? So this person is trying to figure out the truth and trying to figure out what to say to you, and they're trying to figure themselves out. Will this ever change? You know, I mean, I understand it, masculines. You want to get yourself together before you see your feminine again, but you don't have to go through this alone either. You guys were meant to do this together. Like, you were, I mean, specifically designed, your mission and your one soul, two bodies. Like, you guys literally were created to do this together. And you don't have to go through it alone. So, but for some reason, they're saying they can't talk right now. I can't talk to you right now. So, I don't know why, but that's why they're not reaching out. Something's keeping them from, probably the other person. Or just them, their guilt and not knowing what to say to you. I'm blocked. So, they could be energetically blocked by the spirit realm, your spirit team, and God, and the angels, because they're like, hey, you made, you made a stupid and astronomically big mistake. And we want to make sure that you are not going to hurt this person again before we allow you to get back into their energy. Even though he is in your energy, though. Or maybe you're in him. I don't know. But that's as far as it's going to go until your spirit team and God and the angels are comfortable with this person. Until they know he has gone through the transition. This connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. It doesn't sound boring to me. And quite honestly, with mine, it's been anything but boring. This love is crazy makes more sense for mine. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings with you. Well, how do you feel now? Because you should know by now, I wouldn't have. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. This person, they might have been abandoned by a parent, or they had some kind of childhood trauma where someone they really loved either like just left one day and never came home, or they lost either a parent or grandparent or a sibling. They had a family member pass over when they were really young, and I think they were close to this family member, and that trauma, because of the age and the connection they have with that person, that this person definitely has abandonment and insecurity, like hardcore, because of that experience. And you might be the one that heals that part of them, but they've got to heal it enough to where they're strong enough to face you. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I come back to you. So he's also trying to wrap up his mess that he made. We are living two separate lives. So he's still... There's still some things that he's not fully released or let go that he knows you won't tolerate. So that's... My mask keeps me safe. I need to hide my feelings. I fake my feelings. I'll never understand that. But I know a lot of guys are like that. I mean, even some women are like that. For me, I wear my heart on my sleeve, so I couldn't hide my feelings if I wanted to. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. And I feel like whoever that is, they're actually starting to crack, though. That's what's kept them away up until now, but I think that person's starting to crack. Because they're like physically becoming ill because how strongly their love for you is so intense. That's why they're afraid of it. Because they didn't think love like that existed. I feel bad for letting you down. Suck it up, Buttercup. I gotta know more about you. Well, the only way to do that is come take me on a date. Movie and Red Lobster would be awesome. I would take back all those hurtful words I said to you. Or maybe we haven't finished our journey yet in the past life and now we are here together again. Big egos would lead this relationship to a darker place. So I think they're afraid you guys both will, at this point, they're scared that both your guys' egos are going to get in the way and make this worse than it already is. This love is lithium. My love for you is unconditional. Let's reflect ourselves in this situation when we're not together to make a rightful decision. Well, I mean, I think it's been long enough now for that to have taken place. But I think it very well could be that you guys, whatever happened in the last life, cut your guys' mission short. And there's unfinished business from the last lifetime. And that's why you guys have had so many hiccups this time. But this time around, you get to win. They have to make it up to. They have to make last lifetime up to you this lifetime. So that should bring somebody some kind of peace, knowing the fact that it has to work out this time because the feminine was promised. They get it made up to. They get to win this time. I don't want our love to become worse by minor things unconsciously piling up. Your energy heals me. Well then. Why are you stopping yourself? Tell the little sugar snaps to go on somewhere and get your ass here. M, somebody could drive a BMW. T, somebody's life path 1. Someone's name is Matt Turner. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You are the one that got away. 4, someone's 41 years old, or life path 4. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. Yeah, this person, they must have, really loved someone, almost as much as they love you because I already know that this person has never experienced the love that they had for you before. But whatever they experienced in the past, it had to have been pretty intense because... And I'm thinking this person, just basically shot him down and said, you're not good enough for me, or you're just not what I'm looking for, whatever. However this person chose to handle your person when they when they asked them out or when they tried to get with them. However that person handled them, it's caused a deeply rooted insecurity. Your family really did offer you up as a sacrifice. I have proof. I'm just waiting on the right time. So it could also be your person's helping you get justice for something your family did to you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could have had a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your family that really did some fuck shit to you, and your person's going to get you justice. Post Malone is significant. 1984 is significant. Life Path 8. 841 area code. I paid him to kill you, not to marry you. Talk about a backfire. What the fuck? So, that could be another thing. Your person was actually a hitman, and now he's hiding out because he took the money to kill you, but you wound up falling in love, and now he wants to marry you instead. Or so he's got, yeah. Your person's got a very sketchy past. Choice for Capricorn, and their name could start with a J. First, middle, or last. Aries, Leo, Sag. Your person, I think, was raised in a very toxic environment, or a very like inner city, or like a hard environment. Maybe not in their household, but maybe a hard neighborhood, like the ghetto or the hood. And your person, and also his family or his dad or whatever, could have been like in the streets, like in a street gang, and he was just born into it, and he basically was born and raised in the streets, and he was raised in a very hard. He had to do some shit he didn't want to do, but because that's his dad and his other elders in the street gang said you have to do it, or I mean, like he just was told to do it, and he did it. But there's some things that he did he's not proud of, and he's afraid if you knew this about him that you wouldn't love him anymore. D. Someone's that could be JD or DJ. Divine Masculine. He's wanting you to stay off online dating. He knows something you don't know. Be careful. Don't do any online dating, and don't, depending on where you live at and who you live with, like, I mean, be careful where you go after dark, and I wouldn't go alone. I slept with your sister and it pussy stinks. It was the biggest mistake of my life. It could be another reason that's keeping him back, because he doesn't want to look you in the eyes and tell you that. I was a fool to believe I could turn that bitch into you. You smell so sweet and her pussy stinks. 8 days. Your person could be coming between now and 8 days from now. I know I said 7 earlier, but they're 8 D's right there, so. You, mutt, or mute. So somebody can have a dog. Tums, somebody can have heartburn. Religious factors played a role in this as well. All the signs are out here now. Somebody really wants you to shut up because you're really fucking their plans and schemes up. Somebody really, I think every time they go to do something to like take one of you out or make sure you guys don't get together, you guys, I mean, you uncover it or expose it. Somebody does anyways, before they get a chance to carry it out, and somebody's really getting pissed off. They're like, why won't you die? Cut. Somebody wants to cut you, and somebody else wants to come with you, and somebody else feels dumb as fuck. Why? Darius Young. The gift of healing comes from within. your person, it took a while for your person to realize that. Because they were trying to use substances and, exterior resources to heal their inner child, and they finally realized it comes from within. And someone's sister hates you. I'm a rat, I smile on your face, but I really want to take your place. I'm so jealous of you I could spit, and it could be a cousin, or it could be a brother, but whoever it is in your scenario, it's same sex as you. So if you're a male, then it's your brother or a male cousin. If you're a female, then actually no, I guess for me, it's a sister. So, and my cousin's a female. So if you resonate with divine feminine, then it's probably a male cousin or a female cousin or a sister. If you resonate with divine masculine, then it's probably a brother or a male cousin. Q. Quincy. Quantum leap. Your relationship's about to take a quantum leap forward. It's like you guys are going to go from little to no contact and separation to like your person might even show up with a ring and propose to you like after 9 months of not even talking to you. 5. So May can be significant. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. This is not helping. Whoever is doing this, stop. You're making it worse. You're making your feminine pain even worse. You're pissing them off, and you're pushing them away. So if you just grow up here and go knock on their door. L. Definitely for somebody, it's LGBTQ community. So there is at least one same-sex couple here. P. Put. Somebody wants to put you in your place, or somebody wants to put it on you. Somebody definitely wants to put it on you. Poom poom. The magical meat, magical poom poom. Seven, someone's a life path 7. Someone's born in 75. Someone's 57 years old. Someone's born in 78. Someone's born in 87. Life path 2. Someone's 27 years old. Someone's born in 72. Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. Love your twin. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. Dairy Queen. Something about Dairy Queen again. Is somebody selling drugs in the Dairy Queen parking lot? Or is somebody getting head in the Dairy Queen parking lot? And it's not just the fact that the D and the Q comes out in the reading. It's the fact that almost every time, like somehow, some way, like I put them like right next to each other or overlapping. That's why I'm always mentioning Dairy Queen. And there could be a drag queen involved too. Somebody did sleep with either friends or family members behind your back, probably after you guys were broke up, because they were hurt by you, so they were childish, petty, and vindictive, and they slept with somebody that's you probably intuitively already know, but you don't have any like. No one said, hey. Neither one of the people involved said, hey, we slept together. And, so it's like 100% out of their mouth, and it's true. But your heart's telling you that they slept with somebody that you care about. And for somebody, you do know it's 100% true, but your person's still denying it, like lying straight to your face. But you know it's true because the bitch called you and left you a voicemail while they were doing it. I really need to talk. I really need to talk to you. It's about my health. S. Sly. Someone thinks they're sly. Someone's going to jail. So somebody did something to you that was quite illegal, and they did it because this other person that they're with now conned them into doing it, or pressured them, or blackmailed them into doing it. Suds. Someone's drinking a lot, and they realize there's only one you in the entire world. No matter how many times they tried to build a bitch, this ain't build a bitch. And there's never going to be another you. Life Path 11 or November 5th, 1972. Kia, black or white, gray, or orange. DL, so somebody is undercover gay. 7-Eleven, somebody could work at the 7-Eleven. Or instead of Dairy Queen, they could be selling the drugs in the 7-Eleven parking lot. Or selling their ass in the 7-Eleven parking lot. G. Gut. Someone's saying put it in my guts, so somebody likes anal sex. Dodge. Somebody's either dodging you or they drive a Dodge. Black, gray, blue, or red. The only reason I'm sorry is because I'm broke and you're getting the bag. The bitch tricked me. She only wanted me so you couldn't have me. She's fucking nuts. She actually wants to be you, and she did plot and plan to have you killed. Somebody dug a grave for you, and they actually fell in it. And this was a guy. Or this was done because over a guy. Like somebody was like secretly competing with you for your dude. For your masculine. So they dug a grave and they tried to put you in it, and they wound up putting themselves in it. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. I say mean things to project the pain, but I know I'm the one to blame. There's Oz again. So, somebody did some really fuck shit. Somebody's not just going to jail, they're going to prison. Federal pound me in the ass prison. There's a RICO crime here. Broke people shit. Someone's dizzy. Like your love makes someone dizzy. Someone's 33, or they're a life path 33. Or life path 6. Somebody wants to jizz on you. Someone really likes titties. Whether women or men titties. They like all titties. They don't care if it's on a woman or a man. Rid. Somebody wants to get rid of you. They tried to get rid of you. And somebody wants you to ride this pony. Life path 3. 333. Someone's 32 years old. And the separation happened this year. Could have happened on July 11th of this year. Or November 7th. Somebody could have went to jail for drugs. Somebody could have had 23 grams of a hard drug. That literally, I didn't even look at it but it was the one that fell out, and I picked it up while I was talking. Somebody had 23 grams of either crack or meth, and they were busted with it. So, somebody's separation. You might as well move on, baby girl. In diner, you guys have a diner that you guys like, or this happened, they got busted in a diner DQ or 7-Eleven parking lots where they could have gotten busted. Somebody ran though, somebody's on the run, and somebody was busted for prostitution. But I ran, right here, I ran. So somebody's trying to get in contact with you, but they're on the run. I think they're going to try and like hide out at your house or something if they can get a hold of you. But be careful, because like I said, prostitution's just a misdemeanor, but 23 grams of crack is not. So, and this person, it wouldn't bother them if you went down with them, because they would try and fucking talk their way into you guys getting a cell together. So, be really careful, because this person, I'm not saying they're trying to get you set up, which they could be, but, VIN number. Somebody stole a vehicle, and them going to either try to get it plated or get the title switched over. The VIN number got him caught up. But yeah, so, I mean, I don't know what I would do, honestly, because depending on what the charge was, I might myself let them, like, hide him out for a little while, but if you do the time, if you do it, you gotta be able to handle getting busted and having to pay the price, so really do some soul searching on that. 22, 222, 333. So someone's been seeing the signs and synchronicities. For most of us, the reunion is like hours or days away. March 22nd could be significant. NIV, someone's studying the Bible, someone's praying and meditating a lot. They're asking God to forgive them. Someone's name could start with a B. Bran. I got B-R-A-N. I basically have Brandon. That's funny. But I do have Brandy. So Brandy's out here. Bribe. Holy shit. I paid my friend to watch it and he fell in love. But I think someone paid a fucking judge to make something go away. And they thought they were going to get the judge to take it. And for some, I think the judge did. But the judge, however it played out, it's now come to light that this took place. And so if the judge did take the bribe, the judge has been disbarred. And if he didn't take the bribe, he allowed your person to offer the bribe so that your person would get in trouble for it. I still remember every detail of that day. It kills me and my pride got in the way. I would do anything to take it back. The things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. Some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me. See you guys in the next video.